Hello everyone. See, we have completed 2 to 3 exercises in your second chapter. Yes or no? The remaining exercises we will complete later. Why? Because it will taking a lot of time to complete. And one more thing, this weekend you are having weekend portion is nothing but your fifth chapter, that is coordinate geometry. Okay, that's why I decided to teach you first the fifth chapter. Afterwards, whenever we have the time, at that time we will complete. We will cover that second chapter. Okay. See this fifth chapter, all of you. That is nothing but coordinate geometry. Okay. Coordinate geometry. Already you know what is geometry. Tell me. You have very familiar with the geometry. Yes or no? Yes. See, coordinates are nothing but x and y coordinates. Okay. Okay. The geometry. What is geometry? Lines, circles, shapes. Whatever you are having the shapes in your class, that is nothing but geometry. Okay. See, here nothing is there to identify to teach you something. Okay. Directly we'll go on to your exercise 5.1. See here, in a locality there is a main road along north south direction. Okay, this is nothing but it is a main road along north south direction. The map is given below. With the help of the picture, answer the following questions. This is the map, and according to this map we have to find out the answers for the given questions. Okay, see here, what is the third object on the left side in the street number 3? Tell me, what is the third object on the left side on the street number 3? Where is street number 3? 1 2 3, and here it is the street number 3. Okay, if you stand here, this is your right side and this is your left side. Okay, so left side, third object on the left side. What is the third object on the left side? 1 2 3, water tank. Yes or no? Water tank is the third object from the left side, on the left side. Next, find the name of the second house which is in right side of street 2. This is your street 2. Right side of the street 2, here the second house of the right side of the street 2 is nothing but J. Okay. Next, locate the position of Mr. K's house. Here the Mr. K's house, it will be located on the street 1. Okay. It will be located on the street 1 and lies on the right side of the third house. Okay, whatever it is there, just write down. How do you describe the position of the post office? Where is post office? See, here the post office is there. It will be located on the street side, left side of the fourth position. Okay, 1 2 3, fourth position. Next, how do you describe the location of the hospital? Hospital is here. It is located on the street 4, left side of the third place on the left side of the street 4. Okay, that is your 5.1 exercise. Okay, this is about your exercise 5.1 ma. If you are having any doubt, just call me, I will tell you. This is nothing, just you have to locate the position. Okay, see, here above 5.1, one para is given. René Descartes, a French mathematician and philosopher, has developed the study of coordinate geometry. Who developed the coordinate geometry ma? He is a René Descartes. Okay, he found an association between algebraic equations and geometric curves and figures. This chapter we shall discuss about the point and also how to plot the points on a coordinate plane. Okay, on a coordinate point, how we have to plot the points, we will learn about in this chapter. Okay, this is about your exercise 5.1 and overview of your chapter 5. Okay, next, open your, just turn your paper. Yeah, this is your Cartesian system. What is Cartesian system? Cartesian system is nothing but you are having a number line. Okay, on that number line, in the middle you are having a 0, that is nothing but origin. We know already. Okay, origin. Okay, right side of the 0 we are having positive integers and left side of the 0 we are having negative integers. Yes or no? Yes, we know already that. Okay, now see, if you join any two perpendicular lines, what will happen? It will like anything. Okay, means in any shape, if you draw, take these perpendicular lines this is your origin. Okay, the intersection of two perpendicular lines is nothing but origin. Okay, and this is horizontal line and this is your vertical line. Okay, in this one the intersection of two perpendicular lines is origin. It will be located, it will be denoted as 0. Right side of the 0 you are having all positive integers. Okay, and left side of the 0 you are having all negative integers. Clear? This is denoted as x, x dash, and y, y dash. Okay, this is your vertical line. Horizontal line is denoted as x, x dash, and vertical line is denoted as y, y dash. Clear? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. This is about your quadrants. Okay, see, this is your x axis, y dash. Okay, y dash, and the intersection of two lines is nothing but 0. Clear? Now what is the, see, if you want to locate any point on these lines, okay, this is nothing but xy coordinate axis. Okay, x dash and y dash are crossing each other is called the origin, and it is denoted by O. Since the positive numbers lies on the directions O x dash is called the positive direction of the x axis. Okay, positive direction of the x axis, and it is negative direction of the x axis. It is positive direction of the y axis and negative direction of the y axis. Okay, and this is divided into 4 parts. Yes or no? These are divided into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is nothing but quadrants. Okay, that is nothing but quadrants. These 4 parts are known as quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Okay, there are total 4 quadrants are there, and these are known as what? Cartesian plane. The plane here it is called as the Cartesian plane. Okay, and whatever the coordinate planes are there on xy plane, that is known as coordinate axis. Okay, this plane, totally this plane is known as Cartesian plane, and the coordinates are, whatever the coordinates are there, that is known as coordinate axis. Clear? This is about Cartesian system and quadrants. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, or else take, if you are in your textbook, here it is like this: quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever it is there, it is okay. Clear? Quadrant 1 it is okay. Here also take quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your Cartesian system. Now in this plane, how can we locate a point? Tell me, how can we locate a point? Already you know, you are very familiar with this one. If locating a point, suppose if you are having a equal to 5 comma 3, this is nothing but, this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. Yes or no? This is x coordinate and y coordinate. X coordinate is known as abscissa. Okay, y coordinate is known as ordinate. Other name of x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, x coordinate is nothing but abscissa and y coordinate is nothing but ordinate. Clear? If you want to locate this a point on a given plane, how can you locate? Tell me, how can you locate? See, here x is the 5. Okay, here it is a 5, and y equal to 3. Here it is your 3. Now just join here, draw a line like this. Now it is the point here, a comma 5, a point that is 5 comma 3. Okay, this is how you have to locate the points. Suppose if you are having minus 4 comma minus 3, these two points are negative points. Okay, yes or no? So here it is your abscissa, that is minus 4, and ordinate here it is minus 3. If you join these two lines, you can locate the point B. Okay, like this we will locate the points in your Cartesian system. Okay, yes. After that, here you are having some of the examples. Clear? Just once go through that examples and write down in your graph. Okay, for this chapter you want to buy one graph book. All of you buy one graph book and do the problems in that one only. Okay, next see, yeah, start exercise. And one more thing here, this is your quadrant 1, this is your quadrant 2, 3, 4. See, in quadrant 1 you are having all positive numbers only, yes or no? X coordinate or positive and y axis also positive. Okay, in quadrant 2 y is positive and x is negative. In quadrant 3 x is negative and y is also negative. In quadrant 4 x is positive and y is negative. Clear? This is a points you have to remember. Okay, next after that start exercise 5.2. Right, see the first one, write the quadrant in which of the following points lies. Quadrants, just you have to write down the quadrants in which of the following points lines. అంటే క్వాడ్రంట్స్ ఏ క్వాడ్రంట్స్లో లైస్ అవుతాయి, అంటే ఏ క్వాడ్రంట్లో పడతాయి ఉంటాయి ఈ పాయింట్స్ అనేటివి. సి హియర్ ద ఎక్స్ హెస్ నెగిటివ్ అండ్ వై ఈజ్ పాజిటివ్. ఓకే, చూడండి ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ అనేది నెగిటివ్, వై అనేది పాజిటివ్. ఏ క్వాడ్రంట్లో? సెకండ్ క్వాడ్రంట్. ఓకే, అండ్ హియర్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ పాజిటివ్, y is negative, that is nothing but fourth quadrant. Third one positive positive, first quadrant. Fourth one negative negative, third quadrant. Like that you have to check and write down whatever the quadrant is possible for that one and write down that quadrant. Okay, next see the second one, write the abscissa and ordinates of the following points. Here you have to write down the ordinate and abscissa. Abscissa is nothing but, I have said already, x ordinate, x coordinate, and ordinate is nothing but y coordinate. Okay, abscissa is 4, ordinate is -8. Abscissa is -3, ordinate is 3, -5 and 3. 0 0 is the origin. Okay, 5 0, like that check and write down. Next see the third one, which of the following points lies on the axis, also name the axis. ఓకే, సి యాక్సిస్ మీద ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో, ఫస్ట్ సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్, సి దిస్ వన్ 0, 13, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యువర్ 0 అండ్ 13 ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ ఇస్ 0, వై యాక్సిస్ ఇస్ 13, అంటే ఇక్కడ 13 వస్తుంది కదా. సో దిస్ విల్ బి లైస్ ఆన్ వై యాక్సిస్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, దిస్ విల్ బి లైస్ ఆన్ ఓన్లీ వై యాక్సిస్, 0, 13. నెక్స్ట్ 4, -2 ఇది రాదు. సో ఇది చూడండి -2, 0. -2 is your x axis and y is your 0. See, -2 here and 0 here, y axis. So it will be lies on x axis. Like that you have to check and write. Write the following based on the graph. Fourth one, the ordinate of L. See here, if you see this graph, what is ordinate of L? Here the ordinate, here the point L. Okay, means what is x axis here? -7. What is y axis? -7. Okay, -7 and -7. What is ordinate? Ordinate is nothing but y axis. -7 is your ordinate. See the second question, ordinate of cube. Ordinate of cube means here the cube 7, 3. So 3 is your ordinate, and -2, -2 is denoted by R. Okay, denoted by R. Next 5, -4 is denoted by P. The abscissa of N. What is abscissa of N? 4, 0. Abscissa of M is nothing but -3, 7. -3 is your abscissa. Okay, this is about your fourth bit. Next, fifth bit, true or false. Just horizontal line is called y axis, it is a false. Vertical line is called y axis, true. The point which lies on both the axis is called origin, true. Point 2, -3 lies in the third quadrant. Third quadrant kaadu, false. -5, -8, no, it is a third quadrant. Okay, once check this, you have to thorough with this quadrant, so then only you will be able to do the problems. Okay, the point minus x comma minus 5 lies in the first quadrant where x less than 0 and y less than 0. It is also false. Next, sixth bit. Plot the following ordered pairs on a graph sheet. What do you observe? See, to solve this problem, you need a graph sheet. Okay, in that graph sheet, just like this only draw all your numbers. Okay, after that draw, you have to locate these points 1 comma 0, 3 comma 0, minus 2 comma 0, like that. First suppose, see, draw like this 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. This is your x dash, y dash. Okay, what are the points you have to locate? First one, 1 comma 0. Okay, 1 comma 0 means 1 comma 0 is your x, y. Okay, here it is 1 and here it is x. This is a point A. ఈ పాయింట్స్ అన్ని A, B, C, D, E, F, G అని తీసుకోండి. ఓకేనా, A should be located on which axis? X axis. Okay, that is nothing but 1 comma 0. Next B ఏంటి? 3 comma 0. This is your 3 comma 0. This is also lies on x axis. Next, minus 2 comma 0. Here it is the C, minus 2 comma 0. This is also lies on x axis. Next, minus 5 comma 0. 0 comma 0 is your ordinate. 5 comma 0 is your here. Next, minus 6 comma 0 is your here. Okay, so this all are x axis and this should be lies on y axis. The first one should be lies on x axis and the second one should be lies on only y axis. So that we have to observe and you have to write down the conclusion. Clear? This is about your 2 exercises in your 5th chapter. I hope everyone will understand. If you are having any doubt, just call me, I will tell you. Okay, and before starting your exercise 5.2, I will tell you some few points you have to write down in your classwork after 5.1 exercise. Okay, that is, yeah, first after finishing of that exercise 5.1, keep a side heading like this. After that draw these quadrants. Okay, ఈ quadrants draw చేసిన తర్వాతకి ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇవన్నీ పాయింట్ వైజ్గా రాయండి ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు. ఓకే, దీస్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్. ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ టు హియర్ రైట్ డౌన్ లైక్ ఏ పాయింట్స్. ఓకే, దిస్ వన్ యు నో ఆల్రెడీ, లొకేటింగ్ ఏ పాయింట్స్. Next, write down this point. X coordinate is called abscissa and y coordinate is called ordinate. Okay, yeah, and the intersecting point of x and y axis is known as origin. These 3 points write down after finishing of that one. Clear? Next, write down these examples in your graph sheet 1 2 3. After that start exercise 5 and write down this one. Okay, this is a very important. Write down this one. After that 5.2, finish it off in your classroom. Okay, yes, if you are having any doubt, call me. We'll meet in next class. Thank you, bye.